The sun was shining over the Gold Coast sky, while the waves of the Atlantic Ocean crashed against the rocks, singing a song of freedom. Kwame Nkrumah, a young man with unbridled ambition, sat under a huge mango tree in his small village of Nkroful, his eyes shining with something greater than the dreams of a village child. Little did he know that his name would be written in history as the first president of the independent Republic of Ghana. A dream is born in the heart of a young man. Nkrumah grew up in poverty, but his mother, a strong woman, instilled in him determination and belief in his abilities. He demonstrated academic excellence, earning a scholarship to study in the United States, where he delved deeply into liberation thought and read the books of Marcus Garvey and Karl Marx. He became convinced that the African continent was not destined for colonization, but a land that must rise with the help of its people. In the streets of Harlem, amidst revolutionary meetings and heated debates, his ideas matured. He then moved to London, where he met other African leaders who carried the same torch, freedom, but he realized that words alone were not enough. He must return home to ignite the revolution himself. Nkrumah returned to the Gold Coast in 1947, only to find it seething under the weight of British colonialism. There were voices calling for reform, but Nkrumah wanted more than just reforms. He wanted complete independence. He founded the Congress of the People and toured the country, preaching, "We don't want independence in 50 years, we don't want it in 10 years, we want it now." The masses responded, protests erupted, and the British response was harsh. He was imprisoned, but his voice remained undiminished. It only grew stronger. In every village and town, his name echoed like a symbol of the future. Britain could not resist the popular uprising, and elections were held in 1951, and Nkrumah emerged from prison not only as a free man but as Prime Minister. He continued to press on until he declared Ghana's independence on March 6, 1957, making it the first African country to be liberated from European colonialism. In a moving speech, he said, "Today we proclaim the birth of a new Ghana, but our struggle will not end until all of Africa is liberated." A dream bigger than homeland. Nkrumah aspired not only to liberate Ghana, he wanted a united Africa. He tried to build an African Union, but faced internal conspiracies and external pressures. In 1966, he was overthrown in a coup backed by colonial powers, living the rest of his life in exile, but he never stopped dreaming. In 1972, Kwame Nkrumah passed away, but his voice did not die. Ghana remained independent, and Africa continued to advance on the path to freedom, inspired by the man who dreamed and was not afraid. That young man under the mango tree had written his name into history, not only as a leader, but as a symbol of the African struggle.